Hello everyone, welcome, new big video here. This time we are going to go for Seelah. I'm gonna do her build. Seelah is the tank from the very start of the game. So she has to be able to tank very soon. And she has to tank very effectively, so yeah. She starts with very good feats at level 1. Very nice if you take her into tanking by yourself and not using a pet. So I greatly appreciate that. She even has, pretty sure she even has a pickpocket, so she's really OP in some way. Anyway, at first level we have a paladin. Second level we go into Stigmatized Witch. Why we do that? Why do we do that? Because we prefer having a spontaneous caster for later going into Dragon Disciple. And Stigmatized Witch gives you plus 3 AC just like that, and that's a lot at the start, and that's very good for us. And it uses Charisma to cast spell, so if we remove all our armor we can use some of these spells. We could use Mage Armor against the enemies that remove your armor. Mage Armor works too on touch AC, so if you have armor on and Mage Armor, it gives you help against that. So that's very nice. I think we picked Reduce Person 2, or maybe we picked Strain of the Tangled Knot. I don't remember exactly what we picked as spell, but that would be those 2 or 3, so yeah. But you need to remove your armor if you want to cast those spells, so that's out of combat that you do that. We take Plagued because the other one are too much of an issue, and we don't care about disease. Early, when you go back into Paladin at some point, you are immune to that, so you are immune to that, and you get immunity to Sicken too, so that's nice. That's nice, but nothing much more than that. Then we take a level in Monk Sensei. Why is that? Okay, you can take pretty much every kind of monk you want, with a few exceptions, but we take Monk Sensei at the beginning because we don't have a song at the very first dungeons, like Shield Maze, and her having a way to get a +1 to attack and damage for a few rounds, it helps us nicely, let's say. So yeah, that was helpful just for the start of the game. For example, yeah, water elemental in shield maze. It helps at this point. We could use it later for some other boss. So yeah, that's just for the start. That's it. Otherwise, if you have a way to get Inspire Courage at the very start for the boss that you have to fight, I would go and pick Traditional Monk and get +2 to will save. Alright. Then we get back into Paladin. As you can see here, heavy armor focus, improve initiative, blind fight. I guess we take it until we get Mark of Justice. So level 13 we get Mark of Justice. So yeah, blind fight, improve critical, scimitar, that's what we use. Toughness, so that she can take a few hits before going into last stand, because sometimes I want to keep my last stand for a specific moment, and that helps us greatly that way. Critical focus is only for flying critical later, but yeah, from level 4 to 13 it's Paladin. We take Fatigued for Mercy, Fatigued, Staggered, Exhausted, and Blinded. We go obviously with Divine Weapon because we don't use pets, Animal Companion. And then we prepare for Dragon Disciple by going 5 ranks into Knowledge Arcana. So when do we do that? We need at level 14 to be rank 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should start at level 9. So we have 1 point, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then when we start level 14, we are 5 rank into Knowledge Arcana, and then we can go into Dragon Disciple. Very nice. We get Natural Armor plus 2 here, plus 1 from the here Dragon Resistance, plus 3 and plus 4 Strength. So very nice for us. Then we get back into Paladin for the last levels, from level 12 Paladin to 14, so that we can get the level 4 spells, mostly Eagle Soul. And we get Brilliant Energy Weapon too. So some enemies are completely immune to that, but many demons at the end, mainly Threshold, you can just hit. It was easier to hit with that. So very nice here. Gives you a +4, so there you go. So yeah, the whole point of her is being able to tank and do the Mark of Justice. There's another thing that she brings, it's Buster Grace. Give any good creature that is buffed with that spell a secret bonus to its save equal to Charisma. And at the end of the game, that's me. That's Ivu. Strong Charisma. Same for me. We have Arushale becomes chaotic good through our companion quest, so you can give her charisma to save. You have Ember too, charisma to save. She has very good charisma at the end of the game. So yeah, she's very useful, obviously. And that's it for the... oh yeah, I didn't talk about the last one. Missile shield. Sometimes you have archers that can hit you. That's in Act 4 basically. That can throw like 1 billion attacks at you and they can hit you once or twice, and negating that means that I don't have to be worried about our HP going down. Last we take power attack for extra damage. Mythic level. So first of all, obviously last stand, very nice, very strong. Then we take dodge mythic. You get +1 AC from dodge, very nice. But we get also extra AC for the first attack in a round. So every round it comes back. It should come back. I don't know if it comes back effectively, but the first attack is usually the worst one. It's the attack that comes from full base attack bonus, so I think that's a very good skill here, or at least it can help you, like eventually it goes to up to +10 AC. You're not going to get hit by the first attack, so that at least this one is out of the way. Some enemies have very few attacks, only like 2, some have only 1, it's a vital strike, and this helps you to not get hit. Then we get to inspirational leader, very good. Initiative, save, concentration checks. You want that on every party at some point. I like to get it to in Mythic at Mythic level 3, but you could get it earlier. That's up to you, but I wouldn't trade it for last stand, that's for sure. Then we take Abundant Casting. We want more of, obviously, Buster Grace. Blessed Weapon is very nice for the all the critical threats automatically confirm, so that's very nice. And then you have she's the one that does resistance energy for our group, so there you go, Abundant Casting here. Level 5 we get Powerless Prophecy, +5, +4 to initiative. Staggered, we don't have it. We don't have any issue because extra prophecy doesn't give you the bad side of that prophecy. So we get uncanny dodge, we get insight to save and AC on the first round. So it really helps with dodge to not get hit in the first round. Let's say you get into an ambush, someone has a higher initiative than you and attacks the tank, she can defend. 6, Mythic level 6, we get heavy armor. We get half our strength bonus to AC. And as you can see, we can get our strength pretty high. We can even use Eagle Souls and get a +1 to AC. +4 to strength is +1 to AC with that. So yeah, very nice for the defense. It's a solid plus 16, so that 8 to 9 AC more, so that's nice. Helps us tank. Very good. Abundance Might goes without saying that she is supposed to do all the Mark of Justice, so we use that. Improve initiative. We are sitting on very strong initiative right here, so that's very nice too. Mythic charge. Mythic charge. That's when we get from our main character, we get this totem greater. At this point, she can charge and do all her damage in charge. Extra damage. Divine damage 1d6 per mythic rank. So very nice. And then mythic level 10. I'm pretty sure I chose. What did I choose? I think it was either improve critical or power attack. I don't know the one, but basically it should be that. So yeah, spell, just a quick look. As you can see, we take enough of these to have our secret bonus to save and AC against those kind of enemy. So that's undead, that's demon. Some blessed weapon, a few aura of greater courage, very nice, and the rest goes to bestow grace, very strong. Resist energy, that's the job at this point, and Eagle Soul. Alright, the gear now. Let's start with the weapon. Any scimitar. I don't even know if we have it on us right now. No, we don't. But there's a very good scimitar at level 1. No, not level 1, but Act 1. That stun on the fail save. That's what you use for a good part of the game. Then you use any kind of scimitar you want, really. It doesn't really matter. Heavy shield, the best one that you can get. That's the best one we have right now. for us. So that's weapon. A range weapon to attack from range, hit some enemies when you can't charge into it. So that when you're the first to attack, usually the enemies attack you first, then in the next round. So that's why we use a bow on her. Defense by offense, +1 dodge to AC. When you need that +1, you have a very big boss to fight, very nice. At the end game, we used that with her. The Hammer of Masterpiece to get +2 attacks. We give it to our chalet, we don't make our wear rings, and we give it to Ivo since she cannot equip rings. Alright, now let's get to the armor. Shillelagh helmet, that's Act 4. You find it and you have to give it to the storyteller with the appropriate materials to get it repaired. Broken Trickster is Act 3, if I'm not wrong. Midnight Isle DLC, the end boss. You get this on him. So Charisma, Wisdom, enhancement bonus. When you take damage, gain resistance. When you take physical damage, DR against that damage. So very strong. Grand Festival Cloak. Until then you take any kind of cloak that's best. Resistance cloak. This is just for the +2 circumstance, bonus to AC, to Charisma, so that it helps here when you get to Smite, Evil, or Mark of Justice. Ring of Protection, the best one you can get. Usually we don't have anyone to buff us with Shield of Faith. It's that Shield of Faith. Very rarely do we use Social. So we need to have a deflection bonus. If you play right during Act 2, at the start of Act 3, the Queen can give you a +4 ring. If you save enough Crusader, so you can watch my playthrough. It's Lost Chapel episode. You have all the Crusader that you can save, so you get a +4 at this point. +6 is the one that we buy from Midnight Isle. You can loot it later, I think, but very nice. This one you can get in Act 4, the earliest. Icy Protector, as soon as you can get it, +2 AC. As we are going with Stigmatized Witch, we get Ice Plant, so if you have Ice Plant, that's +2 AC, and the cold resistance is very nice actually. Bracers, I like this one because we don't have any other gear that gives us plus bonus to strength, so I greatly appreciate this one, even if it would be better maybe on Ivo. But Ivo can use any kind of other gear. I use that on her because I want her AC to be good enough. So since she gains strength from AC from strength, that +6 is going to give her extra strength. Wind Breath, You get that, yeah, like it says in Upper City. +4 moral bonus to initiative, very good. Makes you reach good initiative. Armor, the best one you can get. This is in Dance of Mask DLC, just like the cloak. You want that at the very end, very nice, but usually you won't get it at this point. Robe, you want any kind of monk robe. The first one you get it in Leper Smile, so that's a +1, and then after this one it's in Act 4, you get a +2, so pretty nice too. War Kit of Seren Ray. I was very surprised that we got this one. It's very good, and you get it very early. +2 natural armor bonus to AC. It's very nice. Let's just say that. Since you get it at the start of Act 2, you can buy it from merchant. So yeah, really like this. This one, Oppressor's Gloves. Yeah, you get that at Chili Creek, so that's Act 2. First one you get there. It's in the village. I think it's behind a lock check, so you have to lockpick a chest, and it's in it. So whenever you crit, -2 to saving throws again mind affecting condition. So since we are going with some help to crit, and when we crit we reduce AC, then it's very nice to have that to help with the DC of spells from Amber, basically, mostly. And then the boots, off-road boots, +10 foot to movement speed when you step on difficult terrain, and +4 to dexterity. That's mostly because of the dexterity that we use that. Other than that, any other boots would be fine, but I like this one. As for the other items that you can use, the belt item, you have Lucky Dice. Lucky Dice +1 lock bonus to AC. Very nice. You have Arden's Wrath, extra damage. The AC that you get is sacred after that. When you smite an evil enemy, or you do Mark of Justice, it goes to sacred, so it can reach really high AC for her. That's basically how we tank the dragon in where is it? Act 3. The Divara dragon, we tanked it because of this item. Extend, mostly lesser extend for Beast of Grace. So there's that. For the gloves, by the way, you could use, I think it's on Ivo. No, it's not on Ivo. Maybe it's on someone else, but you have other gloves that you can use. The one that gives +3 to AC and saves, like bonus to AC and saves, isn't too bad, but I think she's really packed in AC and save. She's more than okay. So I would prefer her to do some save reduction on enemies if she get the chance to crit. Alright, so that's it for Seelah, and I'll see you on the next video.